This is Ralph from 13 Peppers, and today we're going to be going over the variegated and non-variegated white Thai pepper. Now, I am growing multiple different Thai pepper varieties this year between white, black, red, dark, a whole bunch of different things. Even have a orange Thai that I am growing too, which looks beautiful. But these two particular white Thai peppers are absolutely great. Very prolific in what they're doing, way they're growing and everything. And the first one we'll actually look at is just a regular white Thai. Beautiful, beautiful green foliage. The peppers and everything start out green. These do not point up. These actually just point down as they're actually growing. They turn a nice, bright, brilliant white, and then they do ripen into a slight orange and then into a very dark red. So beautiful, beautiful pepper on that. The next Thai pepper I have is the first year I'm growing this one, and it is beautiful. Now, it is what they call a variegated white Thai. Now, the difference between this Thai pepper is the leaves and everything like that are splotched and striped with between a green and a white. So very, very beautiful looking foliage on the plant. And now these peppers, when they do grow, they actually grow straight up the entire time. So they'll start out with a green, then they'll turn a nice bright white. They're yellow just slightly. Orange they don't stay too long in the orange, and then they turn into a real bright red. I can talk. But the majority of the time, why they're actually growing right after the green stage is white. So beautiful, beautiful plant. Now the white Thai ones that I have are more of a compact plant, so they should be great in container gardening. Mine are actually in the garden. I don't have them in containers. But they are very beautiful, and I'm thinking about going ahead and putting some of them in containers for next year just for landscaping and looking really nice. But beautiful, beautiful pepper. Now, as for heat level, when you're dealing with the Thai pepper, they can actually range, depending on the variety, anywhere between 50,000 on the Scoville scale all the way up to 100,000 plus. Now, the regular white Thai pepper that I have, now those are all on the lower end. I grew those last year. Beautiful tasting peppers. I've not actually eaten it this year, but last year, if I recall, it was on the lower end of everything on that scale. Now, the variegated white Thai, I have not tasted yet. This is the first year I am growing that one, and it is a beautiful looking plant, and I'm very curious on what the heat level is. Now, the other thing between the two peppers, when I did pull them off, they look identical. There's really no difference in those at all, except for the variegated ones look just a slightly longer than just the traditional white Thai. So that's going to be about the only difference. I mean, the calyx, everything like that, those look identical, the shape, everything. So well, you're going to see. So let's go ahead, open it up, then we're going to give it a taste. Let's go ahead and open these up, and like I said, this is just going to be the standard white Thai, and then the white Thai variegated, as you can tell, just slightly bigger and just slightly longer. Very same color, everything else to it, but I'm thinking that the insides are going to be identical, but let's open it up and find out. Making a mess. There we go. And let's open up the other one too while we're here. Oop, try not to cut myself. That'd be great. Cut myself on camera. That would be awesome. Okay, now both of these peppers kind of got not paper thin walls, but a little bit smaller walls. The placentas in the center are kind of thin, but you got seeds loaded from top to bottom in both of them. So not much difference in between the peppers, besides just the size itself. So still a beautiful, beautiful pepper. All right, so first of all, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start out with the traditional white Thai with the standard green vegetation, and go ahead and give this a bite. Now this one to me has your traditional Thai flavor. Like I said, it's on the lower end of that scale. Yeah, and starting to have that peppery Thai flavor. It kind of fills up your whole mouth as a burn. Not in one particular area or anything like that. As with some of the other Thai peppers, this one doesn't really give you like a sweet burst up front. You kind of just basically get the Thai flavor with the heat. So that's pretty much about it. I mean, not spectacular, not terrible at all. I mean, it's still a wonderful Thai pepper, but just the look on them, especially when you're growing them, that is the great thing about that particular pepper. So, all right. But yeah, on the lower end, maybe not that particular one I ate, maybe not even, let's see. I've been eating peppers a couple times already today, so my scale may be off personally. So this is definitely on the lower end, but yeah, not as hot, not as hot as the Thai dragon pepper, but still, yeah, it's a nice standard Thai taste. So, all right, well, that was that one. Let's go ahead. This is the white Thai variegated now, and I think I pretty much got the other one kind of taste out of the mouth. Still burning a little bit, but not going to really make that much difference. And we'll see if this one's going to be as hot or hopefully hotter. So here we go, and this is the standard white. I'm sorry, not standard, but the white Thai variegated. That has a sweetness. Wow. That's interesting. When I first bit into it and everything like that, I had it's hotter. I had a super burst of sweetness and flavor that come right out. I get the Thai taste with the peppery kind of burn. This one is a little bit hotter. Not much hotter, but yeah, it's going to be hotter on the actual heat level. But what was interesting is right after the fruitiness, I had a hint of floral. That's not something I typically get with Thai peppers. So, still trying to chew up all the seeds because those seeds just are a lot of them. Heat level is going to be greater. Still kind of an all-around mouth burn, but this one kind of focuses on the actual tongue itself, top of the tongue. But yeah, still a great tasting pepper. This one probably, I don't know, I'm guesstimating 65, 70,000. It's not at the top at the 100,000, I can tell you that, but yeah, it's kind of in between. Yeah, I'd probably say 65, 70,000. And like I said all the time, Scoville scale is kind of subjective, but it is definitely hotter than the regular white Thai. So yeah, very, very tasty. But yeah, just that weird little hint of floral after the sweetness left. Very interesting. So beautiful looking pepper. Very interesting. Just that burst of sweetness and the floral. I'm not 100% sure if I would use that particular pepper in a dish. Just because of the weird sweet floral combination. Now the regular white Thai, yeah, I would be able to use that into a dish just because it's going to give you some Thai flavor. Nothing special, just your straight Thai flavor. But yeah, the other one, great sweetness up front. But yeah, just that little bit of floral kind of threw it off. I don't know. It wasn't bad. So, I don't know. I'm just giving you my take. So, well, with that, hopefully you enjoyed what you've seen here today. If you've liked what you've seen, please subscribe to the channel. It does help me out greatly. You can follow me on a bunch of my social medias, or you can actually head to my website down below. There, I'm actually going to be selling seeds out of my garden from all the peppers that I'm growing this year, and both of these varieties will be available. Plus, I actually make custom spices and seasonings from the peppers that I grow, so those are all available there. But with that, once again, thank you all very much. My name is Ralph with 13 Peppers, and you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day.